As much as I love Hendersonville, Tennessee, I'm going to tell you there are pros and cons to living there. One of my favorite things about Hendersonville is it is very close to Nashville without actually being Nashville. It doesn't have the traffic, the taxes, and expenses that go along with living in Davidson County. So for me, the number one pro to Hendersonville is how close it is to Nashville. If you work in Nashville, the commute is manageable. It could take 30 minutes to an hour to drive from Hendersonville. When you're not working, living in Hendersonville gives you easy access to Nashville entertainment. You can enjoy the excitement of Broadway, the live music, and fun restaurants, or you can seek out the less touristy venues that locals know about. There are so many concerts in Nashville. Small artists, big artists, country, pop, classical, and more. There's huge concerts at the Nissan Stadium or the Bridgestone Arena. There's the Schermerhorn Symphony Center. And there's also a lot of live music in nearly every honky-tonk. Some of the honky-tonks are owned by your favorite country music artists. Also, living near Nashville, you have easy access to several professional sports teams: Nashville Predators hockey, Tennessee Titans football, Nashville Sounds baseball, Nashville Cats arena football, or Nashville SC, which is soccer. I haven't even mentioned the college teams. Nashville is a tourist town, and in this video I'm not going to list all the fun museums, parks, restaurants, and shopping that you can find in Nashville. Living in Hendersonville means you're never too far from the excitement of Music City. Now, number two, when I ask people why they choose to move to Hendersonville, the number one reason they give is for the schools. Sumner County has some of the best schools in the state, making it a coveted location for families prioritizing education. The schools are up to date with the latest technology. Even parents are amazed at some of the high-tech devices their children have access to. I have a video explaining Sumner County schools that parents will want to check out. And by the way, I'm Leslie Davison, a Nashville area realtor with Epic Realty. This is a new channel where I highlight things of interest to people who want to move to the Nashville area. I'm starting with Sumner County and working my way out. So if this is something you're interested in, please like and subscribe. Okay, number three, along with great schools is a family-friendly atmosphere. The town is known for its family-oriented vibe, boasting activities that cater to all ages. There's a few amusement centers for skating, bowling, and trampolines. Mary's Magical Place is an accessible park for mobility impaired people and includes rides that are fun for larger or older kids. There's even a skateboard park near there. One of the newer facilities, Volunteer Park at Arrowhead, has a rollerblade hockey rink. The fourth pro I have regarding Hendersonville is the fact that it's right beside Old Hickory Lake, offering residents convenient access to fishing and water sport activities. For boat owners, Hendersonville has 3 boat marinas and several boat ramps. The coveted lakeside homes with a dock come at a premium price. Over time, many of the homes beside the lake have been replaced and renovated, making them even more grand. There is 26 miles of shoreline, so it's no wonder that Hendersonville is called the city by the lake. I have a video giving a lot more detail about how the lake benefits Hendersonville as well. Okay, number 5 is the Greenway and scenery. A beautiful tree-lined greenway cuts through Hendersonville, providing a serene backdrop for walks, runs, and bike rides. The Greenway connects several parks that are sprinkled throughout Hendersonville. Some of the parks have a lovely lake view. All of them have plenty of trees with intermittent shade. Sanders Ferry Park is great for large gatherings and also has a boat ramp. Memorial Park has sports fields and tennis courts, and Greg's Creek has plenty of ducks to feed. Taylor Swift Park is a popular playground, and there are too many beautiful parks to show here. Number 6, one of my favorite things about Hendersonville is the dining. The area is home to a great variety of restaurants, both Hendersonville and nearby. They cater to a wide range of tastes and preferences, from ethnic food to gourmet to country cooking. The Facebook group Eat Hendersonville lists and promotes locally owned establishments. It's fun to check the comments and find a new place to try. Also, it's it's not far to Nashville, where there's even more to choose from. My seventh pro for Hendersonville is the affordability. Compared to living directly in Nashville or south of Nashville, Hendersonville offers more affordable home prices. For example, the average sales price in Brentwood and Franklin is more than $1 million. The average sales price in Nashville is only about $200,000 more than Hendersonville. And that's just an average. There are a wide range of home prices in both Hendersonville and Nashville. Now I'm going to give you two more pros, and then I'll tell you the cons of living in Hendersonville. Okay, number 8 pro is the healthcare facilities. TriStar Hendersonville has a medical center with a level 3 trauma center, which means they are fully capable of handling emergency care. Also, there are more than a dozen assisted living facilities with varying degrees of care. So if you have a loved one that needs that kind of residence, whether they have memory issues or mobility issues, they won't have to be very far away from you. Number 9, and I like this even more than I like the restaurants. Hendersonville now has a Costco. There's a Sam's, a Walmart, a Target. We also have a Costco, and that's important to a lot of people who want to move to the area. Okay, a bonus. I just want to mention that there are 2 more pros about living in Hendersonville that apply to all of Tennessee. That is, we have no state income tax. So sometimes when people move here, it's like getting a raise. And we have moderate weather. We have all 4 seasons, but extreme temperatures, high or low, don't last very long. And we don't get a lot of snow. So now some less desirable characteristics of Hendersonville. One is the traffic. And that's not a small town. Like many suburban areas, Hendersonville experiences its fair share of traffic, particularly during peak times, which is a factor to consider for daily commutes. Be sure to steer clear of school zones around 3. I hear a lot of people complaining about the traffic here. I don't find it to be that extreme, but it depends on where you come from and what you're used to. Number 2 is road maintenance or lack thereof. The freeze-thaw cycle of winter can leave Hendersonville's roads in need of repair. This year had more freezing days than usual, and you have to keep your eyes open to dodge potholes that are in various stages of repair and disrepair. Number 3 is the deer. When I first moved to Hendersonville, I loved to watch the deer in my backyard. It made me feel like I lived further out in the country than I do. The problem is, as the deer reproduce, they stay in the peninsulas. They can't cross the water, and most are too smart to try to cross Main Street. Now that I plant a garden, I am not fond of deer at all. I was told they didn't like tomatoes. They do. Tomatoes, the leaves, the stem. Some gardeners resort to using high fences to keep their gardens safe from deer. The city has a program to cut the deer population, but nobody likes to talk about the reality of that. The 4th con against Hendersonville is pest control is a must. Smaller than deer, but more annoying, is the bugs. Bugs are more prevalent in the south, but near water, bugs are more abundant. When you buy a house, you must have it inspected for termites, unless it's new construction. I recommend you either hire an exterminator or plan to regularly treat your house for insects yourself. 5th con is nightlife. While Hendersonville offers a peaceful suburban lifestyle, those seeking vibrant nightlife might find the options limited, although there are a few spots to enjoy an evening out. The Rudder at Anchor High Marina and Moby Dickey's are both on the water and sometimes have live music. Jolly Ollie's Pizza and Pub has karaoke nights, so you can make your own. There are several bars open late in Hendersonville, but if you want to have a lot to choose from at night, head to Nashville. In conclusion, Hendersonville, Tennessee emerges as a compelling choice for those seeking the best of both worlds: proximity to Nashville's urban allure and the serene, picturesque setting of suburban living. With its array of family-friendly activities, commendable school system, and affordable living costs, it's a place that promises a quality lifestyle. While considering this charming town, it's essential to weigh the serene suburban life against the few drawbacks, ensuring it aligns with your lifestyle needs and preferences. Whether you're drawn to the water's edge for tranquility or the greenways for a touch of nature, Hendersonville offers a welcoming community ready to be called home. To me, the pros of living in Hendersonville outweigh the cons by far. I'm Leslie Davison. I hope you love your Tennessee home. If you need to buy or sell, I would for real love to help you with yours.